The petal that flew. Luna had seen many strange things since discovering the secret world of miniature dragons, gold dragons that glimmered like sunrise, silver dragons that hummed like moonlight, and jade dragons whose breath made forests glow. But nothing prepared her for the moment a single pink petal drifted past her face, moving against the wind. She stopped mid-step on the old cherry blossom trail of Hanamori Valley. Spring petals spiraled gently through the air, but this one pulsed with a faint sparkle, as if glowing from within. Luna leaned closer. The petal fluttered once, then blinked, and that was when she saw it. A tiny dragon the size of a teacup, made entirely of soft, layered cherry blossom petals. Its wings looked like folded petals dipped in sunlight. Its eyes shimmered like drops of morning dew. Gentle pink dust drifted from its tail every time it swished. The creature tilted its head. Then it chirped a sound like a plucked string on a koto. "Hello," Luna whispered, heart thudding with wonder. The petal dragon floated closer, gently landing on her palm. It weighed almost nothing, as light as a single blossom, and written on the air in glowing pink dust was its name, Sakurin, the Blossom Petal Dragon. Chapter 2. The Valley of 1,000 Blooms. Sakurin gestured with a wing, and a breeze swirled around Luna. Petals lifted from the path and rose like a spiral staircase of pink clouds. "You want me to follow?" Luna asked. Sakurin chirped again, and the petal staircase carried Luna higher into the forest. Branches parted, vines lifted aside, and the air filled with drifting pink sparks. At the heart of Hanamori Valley lay something the world believed was only myth, the Valley of 1,000 Blooms, a floating garden woven from petals, suspended like an island of spring above the forest floor. Cherry trees grew sideways, upside down, even looped in spirals held by petal magic. Miniature dragons flitted through the air, lilac dragons with translucent wings, rose quartz dragons made of gem-like petals, and even plum blossom dragons that smelled faintly like honey. But all of them bowed as Luna arrived. "Sakurin, why bring me here?" Luna asked softly. The Blossom Petal Dragon pointed its tiny wing toward the valley's center. There stood a great stone lantern covered in vines. Inside burned a fading flame of pink light. Sakurin dimmed its own glow, then let out a small, sad chirp. Luna understood. "The Bloomlight is dying, and you want me to help." Chapter 3. The Petal Storm. Sakurin guided Luna to the lantern. The flame flickered like a candle gasping for breath. "What do I do?" she asked. Sakurin fluttered to Luna's shoulder and whispered a soft, melodic hum. The air trembled, the blossoms rustled. A wind rose that didn't belong to the forest. From the horizon came the Petal Storm. It swirled toward the valley like a tornado of pink and white blossoms. The other miniature dragons hurried to shield the lantern, wings beating fast. But the storm grew stronger, too strong. Sakurin trembled. Luna knelt beside the lantern, cupping the dying flame with her hands to shield it. "Don't be afraid," she whispered. "I won't let this place fade." Her voice, filled with pure intention, awakened the ancient charm of Hanamori Valley. The lantern glowed brighter. Sakurin gasped, glowing too bright as sunrise on cherry petals. A beam of pink light shot upward, piercing the storm. It froze mid-spin, petals suspended like thousands of tiny stars. Sakurin hovered next to the lantern and released a glittering burst of blossom dust that shone like a small universe. The Bloomlight roared back to life. The storm dissolved into gentle falling petals. Chapter 4. The Bond of Blossoms. The valley cheered with soft chimes and fluttering wings. Miniature dragons circled Luna in gratitude. But Sakurin landed on her shoulder and tapped her chest with a tiny petal paw. A warm glow filled her heart. A symbol bloomed across her palm, a pink petal crest. "You're choosing me?" Luna whispered. Sakurin nodded. You want to come with me? The Blossom Petal Dragon leapt into her arms, purring like wind chimes in the breeze. And so the two became partners, the guardian girl and the petal dragon. As the valley faded into mist behind her, Luna sensed something else, a call echoing across the world. More miniature dragons were waiting, more ancient secrets were rising, and their adventure was far, far from over.